Yeah, I heard word around town, it's a poppin' now.
Hey, yo, what is up, everybody? It is the kid, it's the king, it's the hit man. I hope you guys are doing all right. Well, it didn't play. We have the support memory active, 10% attack and defense to the to terrifying conquerors, I believe, but for the family, of course, this will be active this entire fight right now. 300k defense? Yup, I love him. I love him. Don't worry about it. Really? I don't have to talk for this entire video. But I like hearing myself talk, so here we go. So what we're gonna do is we have, of course, the new physical metal cooler here. First of all, before we get into any of this, because once I get started, I know I'm gonna forget to do it. His art, bro. He's standing on Namek. That's so fire. The smirk, his arm getting like repaired. Oh my, him repairing himself is so hard. I love it. So yeah, 300k defense is ridiculous already. We're already there. I'm in shock. Now, we want to get him hit. We want to get him built up, of course. So that's 2 hits right there. 7.8 million attack stat. That's very good to start off. Now, one thing about Cooler, I usually don't care about this mechanic, but bizarrely enough, but now I feel like he's gonna suffer a bit offensively because he doesn't have it. All right, now I forgot what I was saying his offense. So first of all, let's keep you here. Yeah, I think I like that. It's fun. That's funny. He barely shares any links with his father. That's very bizarre. So we have, of course, a 200% Wicked Bloodline team. I was talking about Cooler's offense a moment ago. My thing with the fact that Cooler gets hit, this usually does not, like, I don't find it to be a crazy strong mechanic or anything like that. I wish Cooler gained crit chance on his upon being hit. Like, you know, one key he gets. So let's go over Cooler's passive, and then I'll say what I mean. If you don't know his passive or don't have it memorized yet, he recovers 10% HP at the start of the turn if HP, and if HP is 50% or less, he'll get an additional 10% HP up to, so he can get 20% when you're under half health. He will get 2 key attack and defense 130% with an additional defensive boost up to 100% the greater the HP, the greater the boost. I'm words right now. Cooler gets 1 key up to 4 and 15% attack and defense up to 60% with each attack he takes. That's what I'm referring to right now. I wish they would slap on like 10% crit chance with each attack he took. I think that would boost his defensive presence. Like, his defense is phenomenal, but that will boost his offensive presence is what I meant. So right now with double support, 466k defense. He has 5 links active, everything except Fierce Battle and Thirst for Conquest. Matter of fact, I messed up because I should have left him in the middle to get Thirst for Conquest. I kind of regret that now. Damn it. But we do want to get him hit a couple more times, so I guess it's not that serious. Hulu will then... This is crazy, bro. I'm not done, though. After his build-up, Cooler will recover 10% HP at the end of the turn in which an attack was received and recover an additional 11.4? That's very good, bro. I don't care if he's only doing the 1 attack. That looks very good on him right now. That looks very good. Okay. Yeah, give Cooler crit. Don't give him dodge. Maybe give him your little classic 3 dodge. Give that man crit, because he's hitting like a truck right now. For pure offense, like pure statistics, he's hitting very hard. I forgot where I was at. He gives himself 10% HP at the end of which an attack was received the end of the turn, and it will be an additional 5% HP if there's another metal cooler in that turn. So right now, with STR Cooler, he shares 4 links. We like, well, 5 links because legendary power is not active. We like that. We love that. We need that. We do kind of want to die here, but it's completely impossible for this phase of Vegeta to kill us, even with type disadvantage. Now, 366k defense. His father, King Cold, is giving him a support buff of 30% right now. 30? 30, 25. Okay, he's giving Wicked Bloodline 25% attack and defense right now. So, where was I at? Cooler, this is an underrated part of his ability set. People are just completely overlooking it. I think it's not that he wasn't based on having this. This is what I like about Cooler. It's just tacked on. Like, even if he didn't have it, no one would complain. He has a great chance of nullifying unarmed super attacks that are directed at him. And one of the most overpowered mechanics in the history of the game, I don't care what anybody tells me, when Cooler dies, he will just revive. Like, you can't just kill Cooler. When Cooler dies one time only, he will recover with full HP. And that's absurd. That's simply absurd. Because on the off chance, let's say, you want to put STR Final Form Cooler in slot 2, right? The off chance, oh my gosh, we're fighting TR AoE Broly, who's like one of the toughest, or Super 17, who's one of the toughest enemies, STR enemies in the game. Yeah, I'm type disadvantaged, but I mean, worst comes to worst, you kill my Cooler, my first Cooler, and then we're gonna revive, and you gotta go to the next turn and kill us again. We like this a lot. That's such a potent mechanic, bro. I really don't think y'all, some people don't seem to get how powerful that is. So yeah, Cooler's unarmed super attack nullification along with his defense, which is, I should have checked it, I apologize. Defense 10 million. 10 million flat. Well, just build up. Well, just, his passive being built up. Very good. Very good. Now remember, Cooler has an active skill. Cooler's active skill is the life force absorption. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is literally, even if you were to hit me, certain enemies can't kill Cooler. Like, certain enemies can't kill him. Now, no, this Vegeta is not one of the most powerful enemies in the game anymore, but like, it's not like there's no unarmed enemy bosses that do that super attack effect. There's a handful of them still that matter, right? So you gotta just, certain events, you're gonna feel it. It's gonna matter to you. And you're gonna be able to take advantage of that over and over and over again because Cooler wants to go in the most dangerous slot in the game, which is slot 1. We love that, bro. You couldn't kill me even if you tried. Like, that's insane, man. That's so insane. I like this Cooler a lot. I do think he might be the 6th best unit in the game. I think I'm okay. I'm perfectly okay with that, actually, because I can't remember a time Dokkan was so top heavy. Like, all of the units in the game right now that are like top 10 units in the game arguably would have been the best unit in the game a year ago. That's insane. I don't know that Dokkan's done it this well in a very long time. They're killing it. I love Akatsuki right now. They're doing very well. So I hope you guys are having as much fun with this worldwide campaign as I am. These past couple celebrations, they've been killing it all year. Very well done, Akatsuki. You guys got to give props and praise when you deserve it. I applaud you. Now, I was talking about his active skill. Cooler has an active skill that can be activated starting from the 5th turn of battle, or, excuse me, if the character has received 7 attacks in battle, or if the revival skill has been activated. Of course, we just want to get hit 7 times. It should be ready next turn for this Cooler, but I haven't really been counting his punches, so it'll be ready sometime soon. It will greatly raise attacks at 14.6? Off pure statistics, bro. I thought Cooler's offense might be a bit lackluster, like he'd be in like the 7-8 million range. Because he doesn't, like I said, I wanted him to have crit chance, that way he'd hit harder than he looks. This guy's good. I like him a lot. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Is he my favorite unit? I mean, damn, man. Look at all the HP we just got back. We were taking 50k per normal, bro, and he just took it right back. I don't care. He just gave it right back to us. Now, let's use his active skill. Let me shut up for once.
前の生命エネルギーをすべてもらう。いいぞ、もっと吸い取れ。
That's so creepy. It's like I like Cooler, but that's just that moment is just so creepy. All right, so we're gonna keep putting him in that slot right there. Defense is 542k. I didn't even talk about his super attack effects. Now on his 18 key super, he massive. So this is, I made the mistake. I misinformed you guys during my initial video reacting to these guys' Twitter info a couple hours ago, or I guess almost a day ago now, half a day ago. He massively raises attack, but it's only for one turn because there's no comma, and he raises his defense by 30% for one turn on his 18 key. On his 12 key, he just raises defense for one turn. Now he does, is it lower attack and defense greatly? Oh no, he massively lowers defense on his 18 key and then greatly lowers attack on his 12 key. So you do want to give him additionals if you're using them in a lot of SBR stages. Do I want to use this active again? Do y'all care? I don't think I think it's alright. We just saw it, right? Let's see his 12 key super attack actually. So Cooler, okay. That is to be noted. Like he was fully built up and he's guaranteed supering, but he's not very easy to get the 18 key super attack with. This is ideal. This is ideal. I want him to lower our defense so that we die. I want to die. Like I'm ready for this. Please kill me. 6.4 million. Fire. That looks so good in 2x. And one thing about the Cooler movie, they were moving at such a fast. He can't kill us, bro. Oh my gosh. It's so annoying. Then we got this monster right here. I think he's better than the physical Cooler, but they're made to complement each other. So that's not an insult at all. This is a great tandem. This is an elite tandem. This is probably... Is this the best villain rotation in the game? I mean, it's between this team right here and the Rose Zamasu duo, right? Pick your poison, I suppose. But my money's going on this because STR Cooler's look at what he's doing, and then tell me he's not phenomenal because he keeps going, bro. I'm so excited right now. I wish I could see my face every once in a while. This is amazing. Y'all should see the joy I feel having fun with these units, man. Now, like I said, Cooler is very good. He's on a lot of teams. I love that Metal Cooler is now on a bunch of teams because at one point he didn't have all these teams. Like you never would have thought he'd have all these teams, right? Revenge, Corroded Body and Mind, Power Absorption, Accelerated Power, Powerful Comeback. Like these weren't teams originally, right? So, like when he came out, and we didn't know what they could possibly give a unit like Cooler. Well, Metal Cooler. His link set is so good too. His one very bad link is a link you had to give him, auto regeneration, which when you do activate it will give you, I believe, 5% HP and 5% damage reduction to each unit. So that, like, I wish y'all understood. I wish y'all understood how much I like this guy. I know a lot of y'all get how good he is, but I want y'all to understand how much I like him. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is one of my favorite showcases ever. Cooler, he stunned me. I'm having fun with him. I don't see any bro, I don't see flaws with him. He seems almost flawless. Now the only danger is you put Cooler in slot 1. You see Evolution Blue had supered us and then Cooler was tanking the normals too well. So you can always have that happen and then the next unit might get killed or like that super attack and they don't get revived. That's going to be a concern of yours. You got to make sure you pay attention to that. But outside of that, this Cooler is very good. The nullification, we saw the animation. It was fire. It was fire. I think that is an underrated part of it's icing on the cake. You're not supposed to see it all the time. So it's icing on the cake. I hope you guys enjoyed, man. It's the Hitman. And the Hitman is off this.